Here we go again. Here we go again. I'm gonna show y'all an example of what it's like to be an entrepreneur. You come across some very interesting people, especially when you do marketing on the internet. The ignorance and, the dodo bird shit, it never fully gets eradicated. Unfortunately, we gotta deal with ignorance on a daily basis as human beings in the world, in society. But you definitely gotta deal with ignorance on the internet. So in this video, we're gonna talk about the number one reason why musicians fail. And the number one reason really is because most musicians, they don't have a team. They don't have a team of people to carry out the things that they need to get carried out. They don't have elite videographers. They don't have dope engineers. They don't have marketing people, a publicist team. They don't have knowledge on how to build a fan base every day. But really the number one reason, really the root to all of this is really not investing into themselves. That's really the root to all of this. The root to why most musicians, independent musicians, they fail. The number one reason is because they don't invest into themselves. That's really the root. And when I say invest, I mean knowledge, money, time, things of that nature, right? Invest is not always just money, but also understanding that if you're a musician, that means you are a business. You're ultimately an entrepreneur. And a lot of musicians, they don't understand that. So they end up just treating music like a hobby and not like a business. And then they wonder why the music is paying them like a hobby, if at all, and not like a business. So it really comes down to them investing into themselves. A lot of people would say that it's because they're not signed to a major record label. A lot of people would say that's the reason why they're not successful. But if you're a dope artist, if you got fire music and you real talented, honestly, you successful whether or not a major record label signs you. Because if you know how to market yourself, eventually you're gonna build fans. If you dope and you got some good music, if you know how to market yourself, eventually you're gonna build fans. That's gonna come naturally as a result of you pushing your work out there and promoting your work. That's gonna come naturally, you know what I'm saying? So, but the number one reason is just artists don't really like investing into themselves. That's why they hope for the day that a record label comes and sign them so that they could get all this money. And really, when the record label signs you, that's really when the real work starts, because it ain't no longer a joke. That money that a record label gives you is a loan. It's not money that is money you could just blow. Nah, it's a contract deal where you have to sell a certain amount of records and you gotta pay that record label back. Of course, they're gonna put you on the best platforms to be promoted, but at the end of the day, it's a business deal. That's what it is. It's a loan. That's what it is when a record label gives you that advance check and they give you a budget. It's just a loan. That's what it is. But if you're talking independently, you may not care. You may not need to be on the radio, right? If you an independent musician, you don't need to be on the radio, really. You could build a core fan base and sell merch, sell shows. Speaking of selling merch, check out my merch below and grab you a sweater, grab you a t-shirt if you support what I do, if you support the movement, 300 to freedom. Grab you something. It gets, the minute you order that t-shirt or hat or sweater, it's gonna get shipped to your house within 5 to 7 business days. I appreciate those of you supporting me. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all, this is a crazy conversation I had today. This is what it's like on a day-to-day in business. I do come across some very cool people, very intelligent people, but unfortunately, I come across some idiots and dodo birds. I think everybody in business deals with this sometimes, but I'm gonna be transparent and show y'all what I have to deal with sometimes. And this is another reason why a lot of musicians fail. So I'm gonna read this conversation that this person hit me up. They saw an ad that I posted online. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I posted the ad, that's not really important. But this person saw an ad that I posted and they told me that they're a female and that they were interested in my post. And they told me their age. I'm not gonna reveal their name. I'm not gonna give them any attention or put them on blast. But I just want to show you the nature of ignorant people that you gotta deal with sometimes in business. So I said, nice to connect with you. I asked them if they rap or if they sing. And she said that she sings. I said, yo, that's really dope. I said, stay focused on the vision. I asked her if her name was her stage name. The conversation is right here, right? This is the conversation. I'm not gonna show you the exact conversation, but this is it. So you know I'm really reading this shit. So I told her that, you know, she got a pretty name. I said, it's a one-of-a-kind name. And I asked her, where is she from? She says she's from Dallas, Texas. And then after replying that she's from Dallas, Texas, she shortly after, within 3 minutes, she said, are you there? ? Like 3 minutes passed. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not like I went and threw my phone out the fucking window. So I say, you know, shout out to Dallas, Texas. Shout out to Dallas, Texas. I said, I've been there. I've been to Austin before, but I've never been to Dallas, unfortunately. And I said, yes, I'm here. She goes, all right. So then I say to her, you know, I tell her about the ebook that I have available, the free ebook, which will teach her how to take her independent music career to the next level. That's a fact. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. That's a fact. I really have an ebook that's meant to help independent artists improve their game. And I asked her if she would be interested in that, right? I said, would you be interested in that knowledge? That's what the text says. She goes, that's why I contacted you. Cool. Makes perfect sense. Up to this point, this conversation makes perfect sense. What she's saying is coherent and what I'm saying is coherent. Everything up to this point, my fault. Everything up to this point in this conversation makes perfect sense. I said, would you be interested in the knowledge? She said, that's why I contacted you. Makes sense, right? It sounds like we're dealing with a level-headed, intelligent individual up until this point. Then I say, true, LOL. I said, you're a straightforward and intelligent person, but for some people, I have to still ask them that question even though they hit me up for knowledge. You know, some people, they need that reassurance. So I explained that to her. I should have never said this to her. I gave her props too soon. When I said you're a straightforward and intelligent person, I gave her props. I gave her credit. That was a sad mistake on my fucking part. That was a sad mistake on my fucking part. And this is the reason, you about to see the reason why a lot of fucking independent artists, why they fail. Because they just be on some weirdo shit. And I'm not talking about weird in a good way. I'm not talking about like weird Andre 3000 weird. You know, that's a good type of weird. I'm talking about just weird in a way that just is the reason why the world is so fucked up. Because you got weirdos out there. You got people who have mental issues and they take shit the wrong way. They don't know how to interpret words. And they just converse as if they literally missing half their brain. I mean, I hate to say it, but this is the reality we live in today. Mental illness is at an all-time high. Ignorance is at an all-time fucking high. And especially when you're promoting on the internet, you tend to run into these kinds of beings sometimes, right? Dodo bird shit. That's what I call it. I call it dodo bird shit. 300 to freedom. I'm just being real with y'all, showing what I gotta deal with. in business on a day-to-day basis. It's actually fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of funny. So I told her, I said, 300 to freedom. 300 to freedom. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're an entrepreneur or if you're an independent artist and you got to deal with some idiots in the industry, or if you're a music artist and you got to deal with some dumbass people that you come across every day. Drop a comment below. I want you to know you're not the only one. So I told her about the ebook, and then I said, I'll send it to you ASAP. I said, I'll send it to you ASAP. Then I asked her if she had an email address, because the reason why I asked for her email address is because in Aweber, that's where I build my list of people who I send them the free ebook. And in Aweber, the email that immediately goes out to the list of people, it's automated. It's already set up. I already pre-made it. One of the acronyms that I live by is the word system. If you've been watching my video long enough, you've probably seen a video before where I spoke about what the word system means. And it means save yourself time, energy, and money. You have to do that in business. You have to find ways to save yourself time, energy, and money. You have to. That's what business is about. Of course, invest into yourself, but if there's ways where you can get the same result while saving yourself time, energy, and money, that's what business is about. So this is why in my Aweber, these emails that I have pre-made, it comes with the ebook link inside the email. It's already there. The ebook link is already there. Once you sign up to receive my ebook, the email sends to you right away, automatically. Why would I retype the fucking email over and over again for every single person that I speak to? That doesn't make sense. The main thing is I'm promising a free ebook to teach people something, to teach artists something, and it's gonna deliver as promised. That's the most important part. So I asked her if she has an email address, because I was gonna add her email address into my Aweber so that she could receive the ebook, the free ebook, right away. She goes, send a link to it here. Send a link to it here. That's what she says. So I said, I can't, because the link is within the email I will send you. It's already pre-made through Aweber. I literally said that in a text. Didn't lie to her. I told her the truth. I was honest with her. I'm real with her. I said, I can't, because the link is within the email, which it is. It's within the email. It's hyperlinked in the email for her to receive the ebook and any other artist. I said, I can't, because the link is within the email. I will send you it. I said, I will send you. It's in the email I will send you. It's already pre-made through Aweber. I said, you have nothing to worry about. I don't do shady business. And that's a fact. I don't do shady business. That's why I could talk about my interactions with dodo birds and just weird people that I encounter sometimes. This is why, because I'm honest and I'm an open book, and this is what I have to deal with sometimes. I said, you have nothing to worry about. I don't do shady business. She goes, copy and paste the link from the email. So you want me to take the fucking time to go into the email, go into edit mode I have to log into Aweber, go to the email, go into edit mode, go to the hyperlinked word, and you want me to copy the link just to send it to you through text? The whole purpose of it being set up in Aweber, the whole purpose of the email being pre-made is so that I could fucking save time. You think I'm gonna waste my time for you? No, that would be stupid. That would be dumb. That would be dumb. That would be stupid. That don't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. This was supposed to be such a simple interaction. Such a simple interaction this was supposed to be. It was supposed to be, do you have an email address? Yes, here's my email address. She shoots me the email address. I add her email address and she immediately gets the ebook, the free ebook that I promised her. That's how simple this was supposed to be. But no, that's too simple. When you're dealing with people who have problems and issues and just weirdos in life, man, you got to deal with this type of bullshit. And I know they say the saying that customers are always right. No, that's not really true. Customers aren't always right. Let's just be honest. Usually they are right. And as a professional, you're not supposed to become unprofessional, they say. But usually they are right. But there's times when customers be wrong. I done seen customers steal. I done seen customers lie. I done seen customers put on acts. I done seen customers rob products. Customers be wrong sometimes. I done seen customers harass people in sales businesses. I done seen customers post about other people being scammers when they really weren't. I could go down the list of wrong, fucked up, egregious, cruel shit that customers have done. I don't know who came up with this saying that customers are always right, but no, sometimes customers be mentally ill. They be fucked up in the head sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So she tells me to copy and paste the link from the email. So I told her the truth. I said, it's a lot of work. I said, I speak to a lot of people each day. I set it up this way to help save myself time. That's what I said to her. No disrespect. I didn't disrespect her at all. I didn't say nothing wrong to her. I said, look, if you don't want to get the ebook, it's okay, love. That's what I said. If you don't want to get the ebook, if this is going to be a problem, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with the fucking email. I don't know what's there to hide on her end. But I'm being a genuine open book with this person, and this person starts doing weirdo shit. And this is why the world is fucked up, yo. This is why, because you got people who got problems. You got musicians out here who be sensitive, overly sensitive, and they wonder why they be failing. They really wonder why. And it's like they don't even know how to network. They don't even know how to communicate. They don't even know how to be a normal fucking human being. So I said, if you don't want to get the ebook, it's because we was going back and forth. So I was like, if you don't want to get the ebook, it's okay, love. This is what she says to me. This is what she says to me after I'm being respectful to this person. This is the text message right here. Not your love, lazy ass. What? What? When did I disrespect you? When did I call you a name, bitch? When did I say anything derogatory? When did I say anything that is of a mean nature to you? All I was real to you in the whole conversation. I told you the reason why I need your email. I told you where it's going. I told you how the emails are set up. I explained every fucking thing to you. You dumb bitch. She goes, it's not a lot of work to easily copy and paste a scam link. Now my link is a scam link when you literally just hit me up saying that you wanted the knowledge. Make it make sense. This is the number one reason why musicians fail. Make it make sense. How does this make sense? How did we go left? How did we get here? Can somebody explain? What did I say wrong to this girl? She goes, not your love, lazy ass. It's not a lot of work to easily copy and paste a scam link. Bye. I have over 100,000 fans. Go scam someone else with your fake ass knowledge. Now you got 100,000 fans. Now you're lying. Because if you had 100,000 fans, you wouldn't have been hitting me up for knowledge. That doesn't even make sense. This is what I be saying. This is what I be saying when I be talking about dodo birds, and I be saying that people with this type of mentality and thought process is why the world is a fucked up place. This is what I be talking about. This is a prime example of it. This is a prime example of it. Go scam someone else with your fake ass knowledge. Meanwhile, I'm the one offering this dodo bird something for free. I'm offering her something. I'm giving her something for free. Knowledge for free. And she says I'm scamming her when all I requested was her email address so that I can get over the ebook to her. 300 to freedom, yo. You gotta love it. 300 to freedom. 300 to motherfucking freedom. Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel for more more dodo bird shit and #1 reasons why musicians fail. Because of this mentality right here. The poison mentality that I was talking about in my previous videos. One more time, I'm going to read her last message. How did it go? This is what I said, and I'm going to go into what she said. I said, it's a lot of work. I speak to a lot of people each day. I set it up this way to help save myself time. I said, if you don't want to get the ebook, it's okay, love. That's what I said. That's what I said. She goes, not your love, lazy ass. It's not a lot of work to easily copy and paste a scam link. Bye. I have over 100,000 fans. Go scam someone else with your fake ass knowledge. What did I say to deserve that? What did I say to this person to deserve that? What the fuck did I say, bitch? This is a bitch. This is a bitch. Anyway, I said LMFAO. Okay. I said the ignorance and mental illness today is wild. Have a blessed day. And that was the end of the conversation. But I wanted to let y'all know that when y'all in business, you're going to have to deal with weirdos sometimes. And they're going to say things that are uncalled for, things that are unnecessary. They're going to disrespect you even when you don't disrespect them. Even when you're being a straight up real individual, there's still going to be a fucking dodo bird sometimes. Sometimes in business, you have to deal with that. And that's why I wanted to publicize this and let y'all know what goes on sometimes in my life on a day-to-day. The type of people that I have to come across sometimes on a day-to-day. I want to be real about that. And, you know, so it's the #1 reason why musicians fail. This is another prime example because they just got twisted, warped, poisoned mentalities. It's just... Now, did she have to take my ebook? No. But my question is, why the fuck you hit me up in the first place? Not only did you hit me up, but secondly, you said you wanted the knowledge. 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 Is 2 + 2 not 4? Because the last time I checked, 2 + 2 is 4. And the last time I checked, 5 + 5 is 10. Anyway, this is Jadis Cree. I love y'all. If you want to support me, if you want to support my movement, you could cop some merch. I got merch in the description. I got the free ebook that I was talking to her about is also in the description. If you're an independent musician, you want to take your game to the next level, it's all in there. Also, you can hit me up on any of my social media accounts. It's all in the description below. I love y'all. Make sure to share this video with 5 people y'all know. I would appreciate it. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all at the top. Peace. Dodo bird shit. Dodo bird shit you got to deal with in life. Oh, well.